Jay Seeloff. I'm just going to wait till all of the live views flood in so I can prompt you to ask questions of this famous actor. I've been in hundreds of productions, and I'm on set now, and I'm killing the time, as they say, because I figured, might as well connect with my fans. So takes a moment for YouTube to warm up, like a 1992 Toyota Camry in Fridley, Minnesota. It takes a second to really rev its engines and get warm, and so let's let the old YouTube do its work. So yeah, it's got to go bounce off satellites and let that stranger know in Canton, Ohio, that they can come on here and heckle me appropriately. Yes, that's right. Or maybe it goes all the way to Boise, Idaho, and there's that person in their basement thinking, I can't wait to tear this live video to shreds. So bring it on. But I'm an actor. Yeah, I'm pretty. I've been in so many things. This is a werewolf movie, just one of many, and it's very exciting because I get to play the werewolf. So this was a straight offer. This was not something that I had to audition for. I mean, it would be nice to just be known for what I do and who I am, but let's be real. There's a giant market, and there's a lot of roles to be filled in the market. So it's yeah. When you get a straight offer, you just know that your work has been noticed, and that's very important to be noticed as an actor. If you're not noticed, you better find yourself a platform to get noticed, such as the Tube. Hello there, welcome. I notice a couple people are tuning in. If you have any questions for this actor, let me know, and I'll give you my A+ advice. Because look, after you've been on set with Bill Hader, after you've been on set with Barry Bostwick, have you been on set with people that like Mindy Kaling? I mean, it just goes on, and I have had such a strong connection to those people. They talk to me frequently. We text, we email, we Instagram, we smoke signal. We do it all because when you're a celebrity such as myself, you have to connect with those who are also celebrities. Otherwise, you risk being irrelevant. Words. I get to play a werewolf. I don't have to use words, thank goodness. But yeah, sometimes I get tongue-tied because my own my own ego is such that I don't necessarily need to use words as much as I need to give looks. And so they should probably create a vertical with my name on it because verticals are becoming very popular. And this actor has not been in one yet, but some say it's beneath them. But if that's the future, baby, that's where I'll be. So hello, everybody. Say hello. If you have any questions for this actor, I'm happy to oblige because, yeah, sometimes you think, oh, wow, how can I be a famous person? How can I be someone that's on the silver screen, so to speak? And I'll give you the best advice I can possibly give you, no matter what, because I'm here to give back. That's my opportunity to give to charity. Yes, your charity, and I am the wealthy benefactor that you will be sucking information out of, willingly, mind you. So yes, what questions do you have for this actor? I've been in commercials, I've been in TV shows, I've had so many lines that I had to memorize right up here and had to spit out right here, and so yes. Did you steal Owen Wilson's nose? I did. Actually, I was at a party with him in the Hollywood Hills about 10, 11 years ago, and we were chatting it up, and we talked, and he, said, Michael, I was wondering, people are kind of getting used to my shtick, and I think it's really taken off, so I kind of need to re-up my image. And instead of getting Botox, he decided to go with the get the new schnoz. So yeah, I gave it to him. I gifted it to him for a couple of his projects. He did give it back though, as you can see, because I still have it. But yeah, celebrities, we swap body parts all the time. I've given my mustache away a few times. I've made sure that my hairline I can give safely to people that want to have a little bit of an open area of reseating. Um, and so, yeah, we swap ears. That's not very common, but that can happen. My long, long neck with my Bobby and Adam's apple. That's something that I can also give away. And as long as I get it back, it's like the public library, baby. I'll charge you if it's a little bit late, but if you're nice, I'll let it slide. Because I don't know if you knew that about the library, but once I had $100 of overdue books, and they basically cut me a deal. I don't know if it's because I'm such a celebrity or not, but they wanted my business. And if by business I mean free books, then giddy up. So thank you so much. You probably didn't even listen to the response because look, you YouTubers, just popping in. You can't just move on. You have to stick with something. That's what I learned about acting. You got to stick with it. You got to do the entire project until it's over. And then when you're wrapped, you're wrapped. But otherwise, you got to stay on set. And that's what I'm doing now. It's a late night shoot, and so very excited. This movie is literally called Models versus Werewolves. So I get to be the lone werewolf that they will also CGI because CGI is taking over our industry, as you can tell. And it's a privilege to be considered the only main werewolf. On this set. Again, I don't like to brag, but I've played many creatures before. I've played aliens, I've played zombies, I've played an abominable snowman in a kid's show that went nowhere. So you see, it's about the work, as Meisner once said, when you see a mirror, are you looking at an actor, or are you looking at the human being who is an actor underneath? That's right. Yeah, that's right. Stanislavski was famously known for, saying, look, you are the epitome of greatness. So embrace it. Put that on your resume. That's right. I don't know if that was paraphrased or not. But any other questions for this actor? I'm happy to indulge. We only had one, and it was dealing with my nose and Owen Wilson. So, any other stereotypes you want to throw at me? Any other comparisons? Because all of us actors, there's someone that we look like. Because otherwise, we wouldn't be on screen. They're not going to take a chance. The industry's not going to take a chance on someone new. They're going to take a chance on someone that they know produces some revenue. So, Owen Wilson, I tip my hat to you. Metaphorically, I don't have a hat on, so I'm nodding my head as if I had a spacework hat on. Any other questions, please? I'm all ears. I'm all nose. You know that just because I have a large nose. But the thing is, as an actor, I want to say that sometimes you're not always accompanied with award speeches or awards in general. Sometimes you just have to do the work and let the work do the talking for itself. And that's what I do. I make sure that every line of dialogue that I say is dripping with realism and intensity and je ne sais quoi. I took French. I actually did France once, and it was very, very, very good. Those French really know how to make a film. So what else we got? When did the username, I think you mean maybe what did the username say to the username? Is this a joke? There's jokes all the time on set. We make each other laugh. We're usually strangers when we come in and best friends when we leave. And then you say, hey, buddy, let's hang out sometime. You make sure you want them to believe it, but you don't really mean it because you're acting. So when you get off set and you make a connection, you don't follow up. You want to make sure that you still just brush them off because it's about the work, baby. It's about the career. It's not about the connection, right? What else? I love your energy. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, well, that's very nice of you. You look like a biblically accurate Disney villain. Well, I did a job for a company that did vacation Bible study programming, and so that was very good. So yes, I wasn't a villain there. I was just kind of a, I guess, aloof host of sorts, but that was nice. That was fun. That was real. So yes, Disney villain. Thank you. Yes, I guess this voice kind of like a Disney villains. Come here, Diago. Yes, very good. Yep. Yes, I thank you. You're welcome. Yes, opinion. Oh, I see. Max Cepeda, 4190. Oh, interesting. He says opinions on the blacks. That sounds like it's something that amuses you. Yes, you think it's very funny to say that's dig at race, or maybe you're just talking about the color. Black is a beautiful color. I mean, nighttime is full of black and it's beautiful. So, yes, yes. So, Max Cepeda 4190. Yes, you really are asking the tough question. Yes. So, my opinions. I don't think I really have opinions as much as I have statements of truth. So, that's a little bit more in depth. So, yes. Um, so yes, Max, that's what I'd have to say. I met a Max once when I was a child. I'll never forget it. He was someone who uh, was I don't know how to put it. He was an asshole, and yes, this Max was someone who uh, actually got himself invited to my brother's birthday party because, when you're a bully, you find ways to join in parties that you don't belong. And that's exactly what happened to me, too. I had a guy named Corey that was kind of a jerk, but I invited him to my birthday party. I wanted him to think I was cool back in the second grade. But anyway, Max. Yes, I'll never forget it. We were at a pool. We were at a pool celebrating my brother's birthday, and Max took my goggles and he threw them across the locker room. Real power move by the Maxarino. So there you go. All right. What do we got here on the excellent Mike? Yeah, oh, that's a long name. We love blacks that are team players. Well, interesting. It's interesting. It's almost like you're getting me to try to say something that's risque. I guess it's let me guess your age. Maybe that's the game you want to play. I'm assuming you're a gamer and someone who likes to push buttons because you're a gamer. So yes, I would say approximately between 11 and 13. That's my guess, but I'm not sure. Again, I'm not here to predict things. I'm here to play roles because I'm an actor. So yes, very good. So yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, these two people just, having a back and forth. So, yes, if we are talking about race, I just want to say that I've worked with people of all different ethnicities, and they're all fantastic in different ways. I mean, how can you choose who's better, this or that? I mean, come on, it's fantastic. What we see on screen, folks, sometimes is the truth, and sometimes is not the truth. And so I get to play a werewolf in this production. Is that the truth? Am I a werewolf inside? Maybe I am. Look at this. I haven't shaved in a while, and so that must mean that I have some sort of hair that is sprouting up, maybe because of the full moon, or yes, maybe there's a werewolf inside of me, inside of all of us. So yes, that would be very interesting to dissect. If you also maybe have some of that werewolf inside of you, yes, yes, that animal instincts, yeah, bloodthirsty, wonderful. So. Yes. Oh my goodness. Yes, these two. I guess this is just part of the YouTube live experience where you just have people commenting. There's no questions for this actor, unfortunately. I'd like to prompt if anyone has a question for an actor. But yes, this is kind of the Wild West YouTube. You don't know what's going to happen or who's going to join or what ambitions they have. But yes, if there's any questions for this actor, I'd love to hear them. So, yes. Oh my goodness. I wonder. Oh my goodness. I'm just going through scrolling. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Yes. Interesting. Yes, this is the height of civilization, everybody. YouTube comment walls, YouTube lives. Look at me. I'm here. Of course. Yes, I'm here. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to look at me and and point out anything you like or don't like. Use us the sarcasm you can think of. Yes, just let me have it. That's really good. That's the way I like it. Just shower me in insults or shower me in sarcasm or shower me in an opportunity to put me in a compromising position. Yes, this is great. This is great. You like to mess with people. Yes, YouTube. Very fun. Yes. So, yes. Oh, I look German. I don't even know what that means. People look like a lot of different ethnicities, and some people like to call them out very specifically. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So, well, I'm just having a great time with all of you. Yes, my fans, my fans, my fans. So, yes, I hope one day you have fans. And if you do, hopefully you also can interact with them in whichever way that makes you feel empowered. Yes. So, yes, very good, very good. So, oh, wow. Oh, you all just, I, um, I guess as an actor, I figure that there are many things that maybe the layman doesn't understand or know, and you get to go on set at a certain time, and then when you arrive on set that time, you may get in a wardrobe, wear a costume of sorts, or maybe they will wait and have you dress later because your seat is not up yet, and that is what's happening right now. That's why I can spend a moment with you. Yes, my loyal fans. Yeah, so anyway, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. And yes, yeah, I've been on set since 5 o'clock Pacific time. And it's what, 9? I can't even tell. 10. It's 10:16 p.m. Pacific time. So, yes, I've been waiting for a while, just kind of hanging out, as they call it. Yes. Sometimes it's fun being on set, but I tell you, 15 years ago when there wasn't as much phonage, people would talk to each other and, ask questions and understand each other, but now they just bury themselves in a phone, and that's exactly what I'm doing here. I'm in my car. It's a little bit chilly outside. It's 49 degrees according to my thermometer. So, yes, good luck. Good luck with your acting. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope that you will check out my IMDb credits and boost up my star meter. Very important, that star meter. If I don't get a boosted star meter, agents and casting directors will say, "Oh, who's this loser?" It's all about views. It's about likes. Yes. Oh my goodness. So you all are helping with that because I can say, well, look at YouTube. I had 3 viewers. Isn't that something else? So, yes, they'll be very impressed, very impressed. So, yes. Is there a link? There could be somewhere out in the ether. So, hope good luck on finding that. But if you are watching my YouTube video, you do know my first, middle initial, and last name. So, therefore, you can Google if you choose. Or I think there's other search engines, Dogpile and Yahoo, and what else? You got Ask Jeeves, I think is a very popular one. So, yeah. Speaking of Jeeves, I did play a butler once. He was on a commercial. It was a commercial, I believe it's a Russian commercial. That's right. And it was very interesting because I had to speak my words in English, but they're just going to dub them over in Russian anyway. So, very interesting, very interesting. That's why I met a director. A director remembered me for a project about a year later, a commercial. And so I got to be in that commercial because the director remembered me. And if I would have had done that Russian commercial, I wouldn't have had an opportunity commercial. It's all just very connected, very connected. Very good, very good, very good. Yes. So yes, acting is reacting and reacting to gigs that you find very invigorating and ones that you find very demeaning. But you have to do it all because otherwise someone else will take the job. And do you want to make money at a career, or you really just want to sit at home waiting for your phone to ring? But I would assume that I have a landline, which I don't have. So, yes, but once upon a time there were landlines and there were opportunities just to wait for it to ring. So, yes. So yes, acting is a very interesting organism of a career. So please choose wisely, but I encourage you, if you have the bug, as they call it, then I encourage you not to get at any pest control. Instead, let that bug infest your mind, and you might then have an opportunity to be on set like I am now to play a werewolf. Yes, they will, and those movements will be captured. So, but yes, if there's a link, other people would do it a lot. Oh, yes, if there was a link, other people would do it. Yeah, I'll look, though, but it will take me off your stream. That's very true. You have to make choices. Life is full of choices. Acting is full of choices. I can choose to either be normal, or I can choose to really soak up the juices of arrogance. So it's up to you. It's up to you, everybody. If you want to join the stream, take off the stream, go see the IMDb, whatever it is. If you have any questions about any of the roles I've ever played, I'm happy to answer them because this is my job. This is who I am. So yes. Thank you for watching. I mean, I've been streaming for a while now, and it's just me talking about a beautiful career that I've had. And I tell you, whether I'm playing a werewolf or whether I'm playing a D&D player, or whether I'm being a James Cromwell lookalike, I am here at the mercy of the career that is acting. Yes, I'm an actor. Yes, an actor makes it sound so American, but it's just, I want to portray people in truth. I want to truly project a story and give it life, and that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. And I am on set with friends. They might be friends for a day, but I am on set with friends, and we create together. And sometimes when I'm literally on set with friends, then I realize, oh, this is actually fun. But when I'm not, I have to get to know people, and people are very different everywhere. I don't know if you've noticed that, but whether you're at the grocery store or at school, or in an acting class, which I guess is considered school. But yes, people are different. And you have to react differently to different people. You have to make sure you give them what they want. Don't be yourself. Why be yourself when you can be someone else, right? That is a common misconception of acting. You are a version of yourself. So embrace it. Embrace it. Embrace, embrace, embrace. Embrace yourself. Give yourself a big old hug tonight. Yes, hug yourself. Hug yourself. And make sure that you give yourself a little squeeze, so that you know that you mean it. Because yes, when you're on set, you won't get a hug necessarily from the director, from the cinematographer, from the assistant director. You might not get a hug at all. You might just go to the craft services table and eat food over and over and over because you get a little bored. Or you might go on YouTube Live just to shoot the breeze. But either way, acting is something else. I started this journey in 2009. I moved to Los Angeles from Minneapolis, Minnesota, and I'll tell you something. My life has changed. Yes, I would hustle and hustle and hustle and bustle and try to get as many jobs as I possibly can. Jobs I like, jobs I hated, jobs that just say, yes, you are an actor. It's reaffirming when you get picked to say, yes, that you like me, you really, really like me. And when you don't get picked, you think, why? Why don't you like me? How can I get you to like me? Yes, I will say whatever you want me to say. I will do whatever you want me to do, just so I can be liked by you. So, anyway, it's been about 24 minutes of me doing this live, and it's either entertaining or it is a snooze fest. If it's a snooze fest, you probably have already left. But let me just leave you with one more thing as an actor. I want you to know is when you become an actor, when you get on set, when you feel alive, when you say those lines, and Oh, you gotta say it again because your face wasn't facing the right way. You gotta face a little more this way. Then you say those lines, and then oh, could you speak up a little? Yes, okay, great, yes. When you say those lines, cut. Great, moving on. It is a beautiful sight to behold because you want to do it over and over and over again, but if that was the case, go do a play. Film is all about getting that one take, that one marvelous take. Ooh, it is a filmmaker's medium and an actor's insecurity town. Because, yes, you think, did I do it right? Did I do it right? I hope I did it right. I could have done it again. I could have done it 50 more times, but this isn't David Lynch production. No, this is a production that needs to be done before the sun comes up. So they will. Oh, I think I heard my name, meaning I better get going. This werewolf has to get in a costume. You'll never know it's me. You'll know by my movement. You'll know by the choices I make with the claws, with the head tilt. And then you'll say, wait a minute, I know him. Michael J. Seeloff. That's the actor that told me that I should be an actor. Follow your dreams. And if your dreams lead you to a place that you realize wasn't what you thought, well, double down for another 15 years. Maybe it will change. And if it doesn't, well, then you've got some tough choices to make, don't you? Well, this is Michael J. Seeloff signing off. I hope you have an absolutely delightful evening. And I want you to look in the mirror today and say, yes, I think this person could be on screen. Or you could also be in a place that makes you feel alive and loved and appreciated. I don't know. I sometimes get both of them mixed up. I hope they like me. I hope they value my talent. I gotta go. Your werewolf is coming. Your werewolf is coming.